I just don't think people believe me. I think 99.9%. Your country is not the variable of your hustle, my friend. Now the environment and like entrepreneurship is glorified in the US. The UK wants to be more reserved, different, you know, but your hustle, your work ethic, your drive is not predicated on your zip code. So first of all, it's different for everybody. But this whole notion of like, where's the time? I just think people are loaded with excuses. I think that the Vayner Nation thinks they're hustling, and straight to your face, I think 99.9% of you are not. Everybody has time. Stop watching fucking Lost. The thought and nature of like people saying, well, America's an entrepreneurial paradise is the same conversation that's happening within America of like, to be great in tech, you need to be in San Francisco. And let me just remind everybody that Facebook was invented in Boston. I'm just worried that people don't have patience. There's so many people giving up. I think the fear of losing trumps the excitement of victory for so many people. So to me, hustle would be putting all your effort into achieving the goal at hand, and for me that means making every minute count. So look, you need a break? Good, get your break, but the bottom line is every minute that you can apply to your game, you need to. I worry that people don't tap into their strengths. I think that people like to claim that they work hard and smart, but they're not putting in the work, and they work 9 to 6. It's just not enough. Executing the way it always is, following the school business model, such horseshit, is gonna lead you to a place where you're not going to win. Your talent isn't enough. You've gotta go put in the work. And having thick skin. Do you know how obnoxiously thick my skin is? You can punch me in the face 8,000 times. I'm here to get punched. Whether you're 100 or 0, you just wanna zen and live in a mountain with no technology, or you wanna buy the jets and hustle your face off, or anything in between, you need to find your cadence. There is no reason to do shit you hate. None. Promise me you won't. Whatever you need to do, do it. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what do I want to do every day for the rest of my life? Do that. And then hustle your face off 15 hours a day to get people to care. You know what I hustle about? I hustle about meeting every single person on earth. Do you know why? Because I care about people more than I care about myself. You're spending an hour or two on things every day that aren't achieving this extra brand or extra monies that you're chasing. And that's what you need to do. You need to work so hard. Your talent isn't enough. You've got to go put in the work. And the fact of the matter is, we're in a time and in a generation that's not willing to do that. Do I have angst? Sure. I'm calling out myself every day for the last 6 or 7 years. Telling everybody I'm gonna buy the jets. I gotta roll Billy's deep. I mean, if you want this, if you want bling bling, if you wanna buy the jets, if you wanna do shit, work. That's how you get it. Hustle is putting it all on the line. Period. Simple. You don't like the way it sounds? Fuck it, because it's the truth, because you're just not working. Hustle is waking up one day, the day before you die, and realizing you gave it your all into the parenting of your children, the building of your businesses, the philanthropy that you wanted to do. Whatever you define, it's just, you know, all in, emotionally and executionally, in theory and strategy and in execution. Hustle is a word to so many people, even to some of my hardcore fans. I'm sorry to call you out, but I follow you like you follow me, and people talk about the hustle, but then you're talking about your 6 o'clock, you know, happy hour drink, or your video game, or this and that. And here we are in the holidays, and everybody's going to their holiday party, and I've got 1 meeting coming up right now, 2 meetings after that, reviewing all my email, and so while everybody's drinking some goddamn eggnog, I continue the hustle. And so you can say it, or you can do it, but I highly recommend you do both. Stop crying and just keep hustling. Hustle is the most important word ever.
Something that can make you do wrong, make you do wrong.